All right, for years, several years now, during the drought, environmentalists actually criticized the National Park Service for its management of a Tule Elk Reserve at Ramos Point in western Marin County. But recently a change was announced to that management plan that is the entire region up in arms now. John Ramos has been following the story.
In recent years, this fence has come to symbolize the range war between environmentalists and ranchers here in the Point Reyes National Seashore. But what happens to this fence may well signal the future of agriculture in this area. 10 days ago, the National Park Service sent out a press release that shocked everyone in the fight over the Tule Elk Reserve at Ramos Point, announcing a proposed change to the general plan. Quote, the proposed action would include removal of the Tule elk fence and temporary water systems installed during the most recent drought. It seems no one on either side saw this coming.
Sudden announcement, blindsided all of us, delightfully so, that the Park Service were proposing finally removing this fence out of the blue. Had no idea that was coming.
During the drought, roughly a third of the elk in the reserve died from thirst or deprivation. Activists, including Jack Gescheit, demanded the fence be removed to allow the elk to roam freely into the pasture lands of the adjacent cattle ranches.
Hundreds of elk have died inside this so-called reserve. It's a reserve that is actually lethal to elk contained within it when it's hot and dry, which it increasingly is because of the climate crisis.
Gescheit is suing the government over the elk deaths, but he really wants the complete removal of the cattle ranches from the park. So the Park Service's announcement blindsided the ranchers as well.
I think it's shock. You know, I mean, it's by taking the fence down, it pretty much predetermines that there won't be ranching in the park.
Albert Strauss founded the Strauss Family Creamery and buys milk from dairies located at Ramos Point. He says elk are aggressive foragers and will push cattle out in competition for food and water. And so if they grow in numbers?
And if they grow in numbers, it's going to just make it impossible to farm out in the park.
Both men acknowledge that removing the fence would have an impact on the ranches, but the activists think they have no business being there in the first place. The ranchers feel they're being demonized for operating farms that have existed for more than 150 years. The concern is whether the elk fence proposal is a signal that the government wants that to end.
It'll be the end of farming in Point Reyes.
It's the first necessary step, so great, but there are more steps necessary before this thing actually comes down, elk are released and are freed inside a national park where they should be free.
The announcement doesn't include many details, it just raises a lot of questions, including questions about the future of ranching in the park.
The Park Service will begin a public review and comment period on the proposal this summer, with a final decision coming in the summer of 2024.